All right, let's check out some Game Changing Connections presented by AT&T 5G, where the coaches drew it up and the players got it done. Matt Sims and I back over here at the magical touchscreen because we got 3 plays for you here this week, and we'll pick it up with LSU, who went down to Stark Vegas today. They kind of run through Jaden Daniels. They're only as good as him. He was good today.
Yeah, he was a baller today. Only 4 completions on the day. Extremely efficient. Did it on the ground, too, as well. But here we got a crucial situation in the game. It's only 10-0 here early in that second quarter, and it's a 4th and 7 situation. The QB knows it's a gotta-have-it situation. So no matter what, he knows that his coach is giving him free rein to be aggressive here, to make that play to get the first down. So we got a really easy completion here by Jaden Daniels because they execute, right? We have 6 men here close to the line of scrimmage. Eyes the defenders right here. All right here on the guys in front of him. Eyes here. Eyes here. Right here. And right here. We know that this backer right here is blitzing wide because of the depth of this defender right here. So he's this close to the line of scrimmage and he is stacked over this defender. We expect this man to come and blitz. So we have 6 men, right, versus our 5 offensive linemen and our running back. So it's 6-on-6 with the matchups. We got a wide and release fade down here by Malik Neighbors. And then we have a wide and release slant. This is our man matchup here to the field. He has all this space to throw him open and to get open versus man coverage. Jaden Daniels does a great job of recognizing that coverage, holds the free safety in the middle of the field, and then throws a beautiful football over the shoulder, right in that breadbasket, baby. Whoa! You can't place it any better than that, my friends. Fantastic throw in a crucial situation. Great execution. Here's the wide footage of it as well. We see those 6 cats at the line of scrimmage right here. We see eyes on the offensive player straight across, right? We know that it's man coverage. I'm going to change the color. Look at this. I'm going to go wide and release. Wide and release here. Wide and release slant. It's 1-2, just like that. We're taking that shot down the field all day. Beautiful throw. And look at just the rhythm, the timing. Great job boxing out the defender. Great execution by the LSU Tigers.
Yeah, so Daniels threw for 361 today, 2 touchdowns. LSU needs that game-changing talent on the outside. Malik Neighbors may be that game-changing talent. All right, moving right along here. Boston College, it was an early start for Florida State and Jordan Travis, but he was able to get it going, and he used Johnny Wilson on the outside to do it.
Yeah, definitely. And great to see Johnny Wilson kind of getting acclimated into the game a little bit more. We didn't see much of Keon Coleman today, which was a little disappointing. But nonetheless, right, they have a plethora of ballers on the offensive side of the football. Sam and Scoob and I, we were watching the game, and we were so impressed with this cat right here. He got hurt. He hurt his shoulder in that first half, came out of the second half, and was throwing absolute dimes. And it's really impressive to see that because your team is looking to that signal caller to play tough through plays like that. So with the injury, we got a cover 0 look here. We got 6 cats again on the defensive line. We all know that they're coming. Why? This is the secondary. Look how close the secondary is to the line of scrimmage in this situation.
They're coming.
They're coming, right? They're within 8 yards of the football right now. We got man coverage here on the outside. Man coverage right there. Man on and man on, straight across. What we're going to see Johnny Wilson do is a wide and release post. He's going to attack that outside shoulder of the corner scoop to make him turn and run. Then we have a deep in cut here by Keon Coleman. And we got a wheel right here by the wingman, out the flat and then out the back door, right down the sideline. So easy read for Jordan Travis. He is thinking post is the 1 shot. The wheel is number 2, and then 3 is the in cut, all right? And he's going to read it out just like that. First thing first, though, protection. Great protection right here. Look at that wash. Great job. Hat on a hat. Really good job protecting their quarterback. This backer right here is adding on because he is covering the back. So he's like, hey, man, I'm coming too, right? Because he's staying in protection. We play it out. Man, let's rewind that one more time, actually. Let's just watch Johnny Wilson attack the outside shoulder of this corner here. See the corner open his hips?
Turn them heads.
It's over, my friend. He's going to cross face, and he is going to be wide open. Right for the explosive play. When you see that, it's green grass. If he's even, he's leaving, baby. Fantastic throw right down the middle, and this really kind of reinvigorated that Florida State offense.
So Boston College gave Florida State a run for their money earlier today, but Florida State was able to edge it out there. So here's another game that got a lot of football pundits kind of acting up, and that was the Minnesota UNC game. Drake May, quiet the first 2 weeks, came alive here today.
Man, Drake, just protect the football a little bit more because your wins and losses of your team really depends on you and you protecting the football. But you make unbelievable plays all the time, man, so you keep doing your thing, all right? I threw way more turnovers than you did, so don't worry, brother, all right? We got a 3-by-1 formation here. We're going to get some sort of a quarters push. Right, so what does that mean? This safety right here, he's pushing. I forgot the pen again. I'm such an amateur.
That's the third time, man.
I know. I'm sorry, man. I get too excited. All right, I'm like a kid in a candy store. All right, this safety right here is going to push to this 3 side here. All right, we are going to run a little sit route over the middle. We're going to run a fake in and go just like this, and then a stop route. We are just going to read this very simply, right? A top down. We're going to take the shot as number 1. And then the comeback is number 2 with this hook releasing late as number 3, all right? When we read this out, it's going to play very simply, but what's most impressive about this is this. 3-man rush, they're trying to protect and stop the pass. Right now, this safety playing pretty far off the ball, right? There's nothing really forcing him to commit. Drake May does a really good job buying time. He knows that this is an explosive play potential. He buys time, he moves up in the pocket, creates space for himself. You see that move right there? He takes that 1 step in. He has all of his momentum looking back in towards the field. What does this defender do? He's about to drive on the in cut. No, he's not, because now he's going over the top. And again, if he's even, he's leaving. Drake May does a great job of throwing the football on the run for the touchdown.
So those were 3 quarterbacks in the Heisman race that certainly will be in the Heisman race for weeks and weeks to come. Those are your game-changing connections presented by AT&T 5G.
Give me something. Try to take away